Boing.
That is how SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the trench full of hideous, disgusting monsters. Meanwhile, Dennis continues to follow our heroes. Some unsavory types attempt to get in his way, but he manages to reason with them. And so, like two tin cans in a trash compactor, SpongeBob and Patrick continue on, blissfully unaware of the danger closing in on them. Standing in their way is a field full of stanky garbage. But with Shell City somewhere on the other side, they have no choice but to push on.
Plankton is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures. You must destroy those televisions. Patrick, if you want to destroy those TVs, you'll need to learn to pick up and throw objects. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you.
Can I give you these rocks instead?
Sorry, Patrick. They've got to.
Okay, hey guys, what is up? Well, here's the story here. Well, I beat that level, but the problem was that when I went to this new one that features Patrick, you need to get a certain amount of Goofy Goober tokens. So I decided to do a glitch that did not work out at all, and it wound up completely breaking the whole playthrough because it did not work well at all. Like, I couldn't even get it to work. So, because of that, I'm sorry I have to cut ahead, but this is the real part 9. Part 9 before I didn't even record the audio for with my mic. So that part will never be uploaded and probably never see the light of day. But now we can actually throw, and now we're in this brand new wasteland. And for some reason, there's no more mustache on Patrick or SpongeBob, even though they haven't really realized yet that it's fake. Now we can actually throw stuff. Oh, being that I have an upgrade, I might as well just upgrade the throw right now. So now we actually get to charge up the throw. Okay, so now we actually get to like throw it like this. And that did absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the aiming. Sometimes when you turn, it won't actually aim on it properly. I have zero idea why, but I think this is kind of where the game starts taking a bit of a harder curve, because I never remember actually finishing these levels. I'm not sure if that's actually true or if that's just long lost memory. It might actually be long lost memory, but for some reason that counts as a target. No idea why. There's nothing back there, so might as well ignore that. Heavy iron. Look at that license plate. And okay. Why can't we use that as an attack? That'd actually be cool. Although I just noticed something. When he threw that thing, he threw his hand. Although it's supposed to be that he's just throwing his glove. You can see his arm like going along with it, even though... Yeah, these enemies are difficult to take out. And I just accidentally took out the wrong thing. I didn't even mean to take that out. Oops.
This is Mini Merv. Be careful not to get too close, or you'll get hurt.
This guy is so frustrating in a battle, no matter who you are. SpongeBob, it's an even worse case, but with characters like, oops. Yep, that's what happens when you goof up. Oh God, these boxes. I'm so tempted right now to just. I want to break all the boxes. That's why. Oh yeah, also in the meanwhile I got Uncharted 3 and I think it's probably one of the best games I've played in a long time. I mean, I've never even actually played an Uncharted game, but I just thought that game was actually really awesome. My only real problem though with the game is that the single player, in my opinion, wasn't as in deep as 2's was. Like 2, from what I heard, was like longer and also had more extras. And that kind of disappoints me, considering I think the Uncharted 3 should have had all the extras and cool stuff that 3 had. I meant the 2 had. Sorry. So back to the actual game. I just died. Yeah, you can actually break a few sequences in the game with this upgrade. Because you can basically skip that whole part where you actually have to toss the fruit and time it.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Now we can actually pick up enemies. And somehow they gave us like a ton of manliness points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, this is kind of where the game starts becoming a lot harder.
Give it up, you pink idiot!
No idea what that purpose of that is. I don't understand. Why is there like a giant TV in the middle of nowhere? Who's gonna be watching this? Regardless, I destroyed it.
Well, I knew TV was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Okay, I'll admit that was actually a pretty good joke. Yeah, because that's one thing I will say, that the SpongeBob games have always actually had a pretty decent sense of humor, even though there are some of the games that actually came out after the show started becoming a bit bad. I mean, like, Truth or Square has more personality than anything in the TV show. That's just weird. Well, I'm talking about in the new episodes. I'm not referring to the old ones. The old ones, you can't top the old ones. Whatever. Actually, I just noticed, if anything, sliding actually makes you faster. So, if anything, if you can actually take the hit, then if you want to move faster, then go ahead. I don't understand. How do you even get to stuff like that? Oh wait a minute, I think I might see how. Like that. Like that. Okay, what the heck? I can't even touch it. Oh well. I have zero idea why, but for some reason on top of this safe, it's actually kind of slippery. Like, see how I'm kind of like slipping off? Not really slipping, just kind of like falling off. Wait a minute. There's a Goofy Goober token right over there. Is this one of those throw fruit challenges? Because that's the only thing I can come up with.
Bring him to. Jumper.
Yeah, being that we destroyed those hidden crates, we get a pretty good payout. Okay. There we go. Look at all them manliness points. Yeah, I don't even know. At this point, the game still isn't even that hard. And how did I just kill myself like that? I ground pounded by accident because I pressed both square and triangle at the same time. Although being that I have unlimited lives in this game, you can pretty much exploit anything you want to. Like, as I said, being that the first time you play a level, it gives you pretty much maximum payout. If you like, if you do it right, if you keep dying over and over again, you can essentially level up by, I think, like, everything by, like, the last level. It's hilarious. You're really not supposed to be able to do that, but you can. So I guess there's your game-breaking exploit there. Because as I said, if you upgrade certain upgrades when, like, right when you first unlock them, it makes doing some things ridiculously easy. Like the aforementioned, the fact that you can throw faster with an upgrade. In Goofy we trust. I still don't know where that place that we went to before leaving leads to. Uh-oh. I like the music though to this. It's pretty...
Ooh, that was loud.
Okay, I have no idea how that somehow detonated that thing, but...
That wasn't so tough.
Okay, so I think... Game break. Oh wait, no, you're not actually. You're actually allowed to do that, so forget it. I was about to say, being able to throw them this early doesn't kind of make any sense, but then I realized you can throw them even without it being upgraded. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. Oh, what? Put me right over here. I already got the Goofy Goober token. There's no point.
You can go now.
Ooh, another level up.
That's good as smart.
Oh, what? Whatever, I actually destroyed it, so if anything, that's actually a good thing. Alright, so let's level up somebody here. I don't know who I'm gonna level up. I guess SpongeBob, because sure, why not?
I am one tough sponge.
Yes, you are, SpongeBob. You're certainly the most manliest man ever.
Jumping, jumping.
Blows a raspberry, like, right after.
Come to the dome.
Oh, jeez, it's this part. I absolutely hate this part.
Ouch.
Because what you have to do is you have to make sure that the fruit's timer doesn't run out. So you have to basically keep throwing. Like, you'll see what I have to do here. Look. I have to throw it over here. Because I can just plop it and I just fell.
Any sightings of a big pink idiot and a square yellow knucklehead McSpazzatron immediately.
Slipping, slipping, slipping.
Okay, so now I have to throw it over here. Okay, and then I die.
Pick up your free
Ugh. Okay, that's one thing I'll give this game a complaint about. It's the checkpoint. The checkpoint system in this game, at least in my opinion, is pretty bad.
Oh,
Because it'll like put you at the most weirdest spots.
obey.
Oh, what? It popped like right as I was about to throw, because you're supposed to like get it all the way over there. And being that that guy is going to bug me, I can be sure of it. I'm going to throw that. And then that one.
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Wait, what? I didn't even touch it and I still got hurt somehow.
Give it up, Patrick. You and that sponge will never get Neptune's
Yeah, I kind of purposely killed myself because, you know, when you're low on health, there really is no other reason why not. Although I'm still going to be picky and get these guys. Although it doesn't take too long, so on the one hand, it's not that much of a bother, I'm pretty sure.
slidey
Okay,
stuff.
so then we're just going to hit the switch here. Bam.
To report any sightings of a big pink idiot and a square yellow knucklehead McSpazzatron immediately. Be sure to stop by the jump bucket and pick up your free bucket helmet.
I have to throw these stupid watermelons at him. Or I could just deflect him, actually.
All hail
Okay, so come at me, bro.
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
See ya. Ah! Why does
Yeah, because eventually the throw fruit wears out, and this does become a little bit annoying later on.
Darn. There's never anything good on.
As I said, the game does actually have a pretty decent sense of humor.
Macho stuff.
And if I did that, yep, I did that right. Because it's actually entirely possible to just detonate them if you want to. And I could just pick up these boxes and throw it at those hapless saps. Right over there.
Little guy, big stink.
Yep, there we go. Oh, they did make it where you can't get yourself stuck, which I do like. Because it would be possible to get yourself stuck if you killed all the enemies before you're really supposed to. But as I said, at this point in the game, you're not actually supposed to be able to have the ability to rotate and kill basically everything in your sight. And what is this? This is a SpongeBob challenge. I guess we'll jump right into this. And let me check the time right where we're at it, and we're about 14 minutes in, so I guess after this I'll just end the part, and then I'm talking at the fastest thing I've ever Okay, I know this is when it's gonna start getting frustrating. Seriously, look at this. It's like it's just daring you to. Okay, I don't want to fall off. Don't want to fall. Oh my god, that platform is so skinny. How am I ever gonna be able to do this? Well, actually, now it's not really that skinny, but as I said, I'm pretty sure kids are not that smart to be able to actually do this that easily. Yeah, there we go. Patience, something I lack. Oh god, that does not look good. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. Although now I don't actually have to worry about getting any of those manliness points, so now I can just kind of do it at my own pace. Which means just go by everything. Although, as I said, I personally think Battle for Bikini Bottom did this idea better, where it was more like an ability rather than an actual challenge mode. Because I just don't like the idea of this basically just being a challenge mode, because basically think of the Metroid Prime Ball, except a lot more frustrating to handle. And I just fell off by accident. See, that's exactly what I'm getting to. It's not fun to play. I mean, like, it's actually, at times it can be fun, but most of the time it's just really boring, if anything. Because, as I said, the later on they want you to start having a bit more patience, and I'm like, no. If I'm a ball that can go really fast, I don't want to have patience. Like, I don't want to have to wait around for this thing to rotate. And even still then, as I said, as long as you know how the slope physics work in this game, it's not even that hard. Although I just keep dying right now because I keep losing my patience. I guess this will be the last time I try it. If I don't make it this time, then I'm just gonna record what I got when I get finished. Or up until, at least until the part that I got far until I died. This... No offense, but I think this is where the game starts becoming a lot more tedious. Pretty much from this level onward, not the SpongeBob, I'm talking about the level I'm in right now, Shell City Dead Ahead. I think this is where the game starts becoming a lot more tedious, in my opinion. Because it starts introducing a lot more gimmicky stuff. Although, as I said, it's still fun, it's just, it's not as enjoyable as the first half of the game. And I failed that one. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna cut until I finish this. So, see you in the next part.